Hello everyone, my name's Crabbe. I'm a soul reader, an astrologer, an artist, an oracle deck maker, and I'm here in Temecula, Southern California. This is a new moon reading for the new moon in Aquarius, which is going to be on Thursday, February 11th, 2021. And so in these readings, I create a sacred circle. I will bless our space with some sage collected on my road. If you want to say a blessing as well as I circle our space, Mother Earth, Father Sky, please be with us now in this sacred circle for the new moon in Aquarius. If you'd like to call upon any of your guides, ancestors, divines to be with you in the reading, I invite you to do that right now, and I'll do so as well. Take some relaxed breaths, get comfortable in your seat or if you're lying down. So what we're going to do in this new moon reading is I'm going to share a bit of the astrology of the new moon and the month ahead. I'll have you pick a card from my upcoming cat herbal deck, and I'll share a spirit animal with you and also some goddesses from my Zodiac Goddess Power deck. And I'm also going to talk a little bit about my upcoming E-class, Awaken Your Divine Feminine Soul. And that starts at the new moon in Aquarius. So I hope you can join me there at Susan Weed's Wise Woman School, which is where I teach that class. So let's get started with looking at some goddesses. So I have a deck I've painted, the Zodiac Goddess Power deck. It comes with this little booklet. And here are the Aquarius goddesses. We've got Freya and this goddess here. So Freya's affirmation is, I am a force for change. And this Aquarian message for this card, I tend the web of community. So Aquarius is an air sign. It's fixed, meaning it sort of has stick-to-itiveness. Aquarius, with being air, communication, the mind, expansion into the universe. It's a broad, wide-seeing sign. So let me just share Freyas Myth with you. And inside of the box of the deck here, I have all the goddess myths. So I'll just read Freyas Myth. So she's an air goddess. She's Scandinavian, ruler of death and leader of the Valkyries. Freya, Friday, like Persephone, was also gone from the earth in autumn and winter. Goddess of magic, she was the first to bring sorcery to the northern peoples. Okay, I'll also share a couple affirmations to get you in the Aquarian frame of mind. This is my Zodiac Goddess Playbook. So I seek out unusual people and experiences. I teach unconditional love. I am a force for change. So with this new moon being in Aquarius, we're going to be setting our intentions for the month ahead. I like to channel right during, if you can, at the exact moment of the new moon. Let's see when that is. And I like to look at the 2021 Wee Moon date book to find out when. Times, new moon, 11:06 a.m. And if you happen to be in the southern hemisphere, I recommend the Creative Cronies moon calendar, and they also have a diary too. This month is, for February in the calendar, is one of my paintings. This is called Divine Essence, Dragon Magic. So I have that available as a print on my website. Okay, so at that exact moment of the new moon, you'll be setting your intentions, seeding that seed, planting that seed, or just, maybe write down how you're feeling, what you'd like to feel in the coming month, what you'd like to do, maybe a goal or an intention, or just write something down so you can look back at that new moon and see what was sprouting at that time in your life. Okay, so just to look a little bit at the astrology, we've got a lot of Aquarian energy. We've got 7 planets in Aquarius right now. So we're all feeling this expansiveness. We've got a Saturn and Jupiter exactly conjunct. So those are big, heavy-hitting planets, and it's a 30-year revolutionary cycle, 20-year cycle. It's the start of a new chapter when those signs enter Aquarius, which they've just done. So let's see, what can we talk about? It's a rite of passage, time for vision questing. We've got a square in there with the Saturn and the Jupiter. Saturn is squaring Uranus on the 18th, first of 3 squares this year. So we've got this battle between freedom, Uranus, and authoritarianism of Saturn. So that's on a global level, we're seeing this battle played out. We've also got Venus coming in, that's a personal planet, coming into Aquarius as well, and conjuncting that Saturn and that Jupiter until mid-February. So it's a good time for creative experimentation because of that Aquarian energy. And we've also got, joining in, is a new, it's called a centaur body. It was recently discovered. And this is the largest of the centaur bodies, called Chariklo. And she may be a mermaid, and she may also be the ruler of Virgo Pisces. She's a compassionate healer, partner of Chiron, mermaid energy. So we've got her also joining in to this Aquarian mix, bringing compassionate healing into the mix. Let's see what else. February 11th, we've got the year of the ox beginning in Chinese astrology. We've got Mercury retrograding that began on January 30th, and that goes until the 20th. So in Aquarius, it's time to reflect, plan for the future right now, not necessarily moving fast forward ahead with Mercury retrograde. Okay, so as I mentioned, with that Aquarian energy, rite of passage, vision quests, opening portals into other dimensions with that's the feeling of Aquarius that we're having right now. So ground first, then quest. The sun will be going into Pisces on the 18th. We've got Pisces season starting, and we've also got upcoming this month, the next full moon will be in Virgo on the 27th. Okay, so let's look at some of the cat herbal cards, and I want you to pick a card. So this deck is not yet published. It's coming out this year. But go ahead and pick a card, 1, 2, or 3. Center ground if you have a question or an issue, maybe perhaps related to healing, something you'd really like to work on, a block maybe. We're working with herbs, so we're working with healing energy, and also I'll bring in the magical spiritual dimension into the herbal content. Okay, so I'm going to show you the cards, and I will share their meaning on my blog, kathycrabbe.com, in this new moon post. We've got Comfrey is card number 1. I also have a print available of Comfrey on my website. Card number 2, Valerian. And I also have a print of Valerian available on my website. Card number 3, and these are all Aquarian herbs, is fennel. Okay, so let's look at the spirit animal of the month, another Aquarian animal, and this is from my Elfin Ally Oracle deck. This is a 72 card deck with spirit animals. So we've got the blue heron as our Aquarian spirit animal. The key word is proud. The meaning, you know exactly what to do. The reversed, you hesitate and miss out. Be aware of both sides of this card. Okay, so that is our card reading, Aquarian new moon energy, planting a seed, bringing in Aquarian energy, reaching out, being more creative, expansive this month. And please join me at this class. This is my Awaken Your Divine Feminine Soul class. I've printed out the lessons. We'll be doing things like creating sacred space. We'll be doing moon collages. We'll be working with gemstones, gemstone healing. We'll be doing some moon musing. I'll be sharing a private guided meditation live with you, where we'll all get to give each other readings if we have time for that after the meditation. Also, we'll have a private group where we can share our experiences if we feel guided to do so, if you feel inspired to do so. So that's a 4-week class, and it's starting on February 11th. So thank you so much, and I wish you Aquarian moon blessings. And please, again, join me at kathycrabbe.com for soul readings, past life readings, astrology reports, and all kinds of oracle decks and art too. Blessed be.